everyone, my name is Bobby Oshiro.
Felix Insoralde.
And in this video, we're gonna dive into one of the most trickiest but important areas in pickleball, and that's the transition zone. Third tip that we have here, Felix, and probably a lot of questions that we do get is, in the transition zone, do you take balls out of the air or off the bounce? It really depends on the situation, but it's also really good to know that it is much easier to take the ball off the bounce, or as a half volley, it's much easier to control than being able to take balls out of the air.
What do you think is your main reference to decide, okay, I'll take this ball out of the air, or I'm gonna let it bounce?
Yeah, if it's lower, I wanna be able to probably take that ball as a half volley or off the bounce.
Okay.
Versus if the ball is a little bit higher,
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the air.
Right.
How about you?
Personally, I like every time that I feel that the ball is gonna bounce in front of me. I mean, it's just easier to adjust the step and take it out after the ball bounces, just because of the fact that once the ball bounces, it's gonna slow down like 30%, 40%, it just depends. And if I feel that I'm gonna be reaching, there is not gonna be good control. So that's my first thought. Which one is gonna be easier? If I can let it bounce, I'll let it bounce.
Yeah.
If the ball is coming fast to me and I have my elbows close to my body, I'll take it as a volley.
Yeah. Now, the biggest tendency that we see in a lot of players is like what Felix was referencing, is reaching.
Like that.
It's very much hard to control these balls, take it out of the air. I'd rather just let it come to me, take it as a half volley, use that pace.
Right there, Bobby, you did something great with your left foot. You step back and you pivot. You were not sure where the ball was, if you were gonna be able to take it in front of you. So you pivot back and you took it kind of like behind you.
Yep.
That's a tricky one.
Yes. And that's actually a really good point Felix is making right now, is that's also part of the footwork in the transition zone. And what he's referring to is that being able to give yourself space by pivoting that back foot back, but still keeping my contact point out in front of me, but being able to give myself space to half volley that ball and being able to come back in position there. The 3 tips we have are: 1, being able to split step; 2, having that right mindset of taking your time to that kitchen line; and 3, should we be taking that ball out of the air or off the bounce? Once you start drilling these specific shots in the transition zone, you're gonna start seeing a great improvement in your ability to transition up to the kitchen line.